Nice big drop right here. This one's gonna suck. Okay, kids. All right. Now we get to play Dora the Explorer. Woo. Some very milky colored water right there. Hopefully we get a nice break in that. A little bit off the beach here. We're gonna jig redfish. I think that's what I want to do. I want to catch fish. not look for a pipe dream here. That's the spot right there. See that? It's like a big rock pile. It usually has something. Well, it usually has a lot of oyster toadfish. Let's not forget that. Fun little bonus species. It's a big redfish. Definitely red right there. Just hanging on the ledge. Oh. Oh. That was awesome. Oh yeah. The whole bulldog. Oh guys, that was awesome. That hit, man. Live for that hit. Giving me a little backwards toe there. What's that? Artificial. Yes. Yeah, jigging. All right, we got our first redfish for the day. It's probably a, you know, average 30 incher, 35. These are awesome fish. See if we can get back on them. Same deal. And just thread this on here. That might be a couple reds right there. It's definitely life. Could be weak fish too. Came off like a little shelf of rocks. And we saw that redfish, and a couple seconds later he hit. So let's see. No, it's a little streaky yet. All right, this is about where I hooked that last one, so I'm gonna send my jig down. Got him. Gave me a lot of slack. There's those fish right there, as I said. Oh, it's a big one. That's a serious fish, man. Oh, lost him. He hit me on that structure. He did. Should have ran him down more. That was my mistake. Yeah, he got me on that. So I'm hearing on the radio there's a hot king mackerel bite on the 10-mile mark. That's why there's nobody here. It's like I couldn't believe, I was like shocked there's nobody here. Yeah, all the kings are like 10 miles out. It's kind of the story of most of the fishing here. It seems like a lot of the good fishing happens 10 miles out. That 1 to 3 mile range is tough here, man. It's really tough. We're on one drum, man. This is tough. This is tough. This has been the name of the game, man. Let's try jigging here. Showing you how these structures look on this particular unit. Snaggier the better, man. A lot of these structures are kind of gentle. They're not rough enough for my taste. That might be a fish right there. Weak fish or black sea bass. And there's just like a little patchy bottom. Let's jig on it. Got him. That's a red. I was like sleeping. Oh, God, that hit will wake you up from a mile away. Not a big one, really, actually. Don't sleep on these fish. That's for sure. It's like, yeah, it's just a snooze fest until you actually get that hit. Another nice one. Ocean Drum School's on prowl, baby. That's a nice fish, right? We could both agree on that. Ah, gosh, I missed some nicer ones, though. That one I missed, I know, is a nice one. That got me on the structure. Had a lot of weight. These are kind of just the nice fish. These are, you know, mid 30 inchers, but there is that mid 40 incher out here. I know that. But yeah, he's got 2 spots. That is an awesome fish to catch. Yeah, it's my favorite fish, honestly. All right, let's try mud crab, see what's up. I'm gonna drop it on that first spot I picked 2 reds at. Well, I dropped one. Everywhere else is really quiet, so working hard here. I really am. All right, let's pull up on it and drop it. Yeah, right about there is fine. Chance at a sheepshead here. Nope, that's a good fish, I think. Yep. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with here, guys. There it is. Couple tricks from the ocean, guys. Hey, fly, get off my camera, man. I'm like getting mobbed by these flies right now. Like a 7. Oh, man. Not a giant. Pretty decent one though. Nice looking ocean sheepshead. I like these fish a lot. God, I think he got me good. All right, buddy. Hopefully you didn't put too many holes in my pants. Here we go. He hit on the drop. End game. End game. It's a nice red. Proper drum. Alright. It's probably 40, 42 incher. Somewhere around there. Caught him. All right. He woke up. All right, this is my last fish. We're getting the hour's getting near. Plenty to catch on a jig and on a crab. It's good fishing, man. Good fishing. Definitely got, I think this bite turned on in this afternoon here. Big head shakes, man. I love redfish, man. Look at these head shakes. Look at them. What does that? Ain't much, man. Something about redfish. First year I wasn't sure if I liked them more than stripers, and now year two I definitely do. One of the things I like the most about them is you can't troll for them, so it's always like you're in your own game, on your own element. You can bait fish for them obviously, but trolling, no, you can't do that. So if you like to fish differently, and the kayak's just a terrible trolling platform. Proper drum, proper rum, and my whiptail shad. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's take a look at this one, huh? Oh, hello, my friend. I'm gonna a little remora on a red. I don't know. What do you think? Another 40 incher, a little smaller than the last one. It's definitely a good time of year to catch 40, 38 to 42 inch drum. They're out and about. Like it when the water's well oxygenated too. They take off real well. So, all right, I'm gonna troll back to the beach. I've only got maybe another hour left of daylight. We jigged 3 fish. We'll talk a little bit on the ride back in, but jig 3 for 4 on the jig, 2 fish on the crabs. I'm gonna troll this plug back to the beach. I have a choice to make, do that or do the king mackerel. Based on what I heard on the radio, and just in general, 10 miles out is where that's been. It's probably my only day of ocean fishing this week. There'll be affiliate links in the video's description what we used. That's that Spinfisher 2500. Got a bad line roller bearing on it. I gotta get that changed. Only problem is I like that reel a lot in the ocean jigging. It's got a Daiwa BG, but Spinfisher is way better. I just like the performance of it a little bit better. I put that Berkley X9, no problems. I like how it jigs, I like how it works. Use 30-pound leader. I think I've developed a habit to use rattles now. I don't know if it's placebo effect or not. The jig heads with the rattles, man. Like I said, I'm not sure. And there'll be affiliate links. We caught 2 reds, one on the peanut shad. We lost one on the big shad we broke off. I always feel like it's a good strategy to have both bait and jigs. Let me see how I explain how I decide to do when for what. Sometimes when you come on longer drifts, I like to put bait on the evilest structure imaginable. Usually that's what I call it. It's like evil. You're gonna lose everything if you start jigging on it. Usually very tight spots. Bait for me always gets dropped on super specific areas. Like if you toe tug fish up north, you know, the serious wreck guys are always putting, you know, anchoring up on really try to drop down on the snaggiest pieces. And that's typically how I bait fish with crabs here too. I like to jig where there's not necessarily concentrated life. That I might have a bigger area where there might be fish patrolling a perimeter, as opposed to bait fishing where it's probably fish are concentrated, packed in tight in one little spot. I go with the jig when I'm looking at a big perimeter of where fish could potentially be. That's how I do it, my opinion of it. If I've got a big area where fish are constantly patrolling, it's a diverse ecosystem, I'm probably not going to drop bait there. Me personally, or if it's just loaded with trash fish. Some of these areas here in North Carolina make bait fishing almost impossible. So, all right, that being said, we've got 0 surf, so nothing to film. And we're going to be back bait fishing for a while, based on what that forecast looked like. Things are going to turn hard east for a little duration, so hope you enjoyed. I had fun.